So, as you guys know, back in March, I believe it was March 15th, on a Thursday around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, a bridge collapsed here by Florida International University. And believe it or not, the cleanup hasn't really been, it's already been quite a couple months. It's been March, April, May, June. It's been about 4 months, and this is how the crash site still looks like. Currently, essentially, the project that was gonna be implemented originally was to have the idea of a pedestrian bridge. I believe it was about a year and a half or so ago. A young student, she was a freshman, she crossed the street and she got ran over by a car. So that's what prompted originally the idea of a pedestrian bridge. The bridge was in full force. It was going to be a great asset to the FIU community. It was something that we were all looking forward to. It was definitely a national tragedy, no doubt. But the development that's happening here, originally they were going to do basically like a condominium, but for students, like condominium specifically for students, essentially investors. It was going to be a big giant investment property here, and they were going to name it after the bridge. They were going to call it University Bridge, but the investors that were creating the condominium and the engineers / MCM contracting company, construction company that was going to do the bridge there's no ties. So essentially, these people have been around here, and they were going to do the University Bridge. But then what happened was that since that tragedy occurred, they put a halt to this project. So currently, right now, I see that they are still constructing. So, I took it upon myself to see, what's going on and what's going to happen. And they are now currently still building. It's the same investors. However, they're building another type of condominium property here that's going to be called the Residence at Sweetwater. So, definitely, it is incredible how things change incredibly fast. It's just one dream became a tragedy.